Friends, good morning and happy April Fool Day. I don't have a joke for you because I don't play practical jokes. I used to. Too many went wrong. You end up upsetting people. I just don't do it. But I would love to know below the best practical jokes you guys ever did. I have two past ones I'm going to share. I think probably the best one that I've ever done was my older sister Becky, shout out Becky, and I woke up very early on April 1st one day, and we snuck into the kitchen and we very quietly emptied every drawer. I don't know how Mom didn't wake up, but we did keep it quiet. We snuck it all outside on the back porch and the side porch, took all the silverware, put it outside, took all the cupboards, the plates, the cups, the mugs of coffee, all that, put it outside. She came up, we were all pretending to sleep in, and we hear Mom getting up and we hear the bathroom, and then we hear her starting to go to the kitchen because her routine, and where do you think this old guy learned routinization from? Her routine was go make coffee right away. So we heard the oven turn on, gas ovens, and then we heard a little screech, and she yells, "Gordon!" My dad. And my dad was in the bathroom. He comes out, he hears that kind of sound, and she's, "Everything's gone." And they look in all the cupboards, and all of a sudden my dad starts laughing, and he goes, "Kids, get up here." And we tried to pretend we didn't know, but we couldn't hold back the laughter. And we had to spend the next couple hours, and we were tired. We really didn't sleep all night. We had to spend the next couple hours washing everything and putting it back. But it was funny. The other time, I decided Russians love April Fools, and they have a saying, and I can't remember it in Russian, but it's, in the month of April, don't trust a Russian. She would play some really big practical jokes. So I thought that I'd do a big one. We had just bought, only 2 months before, my 2008 Dodge Nitro. My first vehicle I ever bought brand new. And I kept it for a good long time. But we had just bought it. So before she woke up, I snuck outside and I drove a couple of blocks away and parked it and came back. And then I waited half an hour. We were up a half an hour, and I'm drinking my coffee, and I'm slowly walking to the front, and I go, "Honey, did I park my truck somewhere else last night?" She says, "Oh, come on, Gord, it's right out front." And she looks out the window. She goes, "Oh, no." And I says, "Geez, I'm sure I parked it right there. I always park it right there." And long story short, right away the tears start coming out of her eyes, and I realized I had scared her way too much. And I told her, I ruined it, and I told her right away, "Don't worry, I just hid it, April Fools." And I was in the doghouse for a while. I do think that was one of my last good ones, and then I started moving away from doing it. But it's all in good. It's all in good fun. So if someone's doing one to you, laugh at it, even if it hurts a little bit. They're meant to have a little bit of shock factor in them. So it's not bad. It's not great. It just is. Peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony. Tell me what you think about that intro. Peace.